Bias Podcast.
We're here.
Hello.
Great intro, guys. Welcome to the podcast, Slightly Biased Podcast with Derek and Vinny. Tonight we have Derek here with Grayson. Derek, how are you?
Good. I feel like we should probably expand it to Derek, Vinny, and Grayson.
We can do that.
I'm Grayson.
You are Grayson.
How's it going?
That is you.
First time, actually, I got yelled at last week because we didn't explain what Twitch was in the podcast. We just did it.
People don't know what Twitch is?
No,
Huh.
we have a very wide audience.
Do we?
Yeah,
That's new.
yeah. Twitch is we stream it live through the internet now.
Let's see. We have a comment for me.
Derek.
Derek,
Suck it.
suck it.
Who wrote that?
Steph.
Thank you so much, Steph, for your
oh,
comment.
Bleed Fuel's here.
Yeah.
Yes, Bleed Fuel is here.
Yep.
Thank you, producer Steph. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
For those listening on the audio, we have this nice table set up where we're all sitting at a table and
Bought it at Target.
The
we're
table at Target?
streaming. We're
Yeah.
streaming the
How much?
video
$40.
to the internet.
$40?
It folds in half too, so I can store it.
Oh,
That was key, guys. That was
That's key
very
storage.
key.
Yeah, you got to maximize your space when you
Yeah.
live in an apartment.
Yeah.
And then this was a Walmart.
This is a Walmart sheet. I was having trouble finding a tablecloth that was all black.
Yeah, I was gonna say this feels a little like low quality sheet.
It's not like a 1,000 thread count, you know.
No,
Get an ironing board.
That was last
Bleed-
week's
that's
table. It
what-
was an ironing board
that's what
with
they're
2
saying.
stools. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last
The
week's
point of it
table,
is tax write-offs.
Yeah. What do you?
nothing.
Get an iron.
Last week's table. No, that was the comment, was get an ironing board.
Okay.
But last week's table, little did they know, was actually an ironing board.
They could tell because it
Yeah.
was lopsided.
Well, producer
Is my
Steph
gain
asked.
equal to your gain?
I turned Derek down.
Yeah.
Derek was popping into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Producer Steph says to get an iron board. That's odd. An iron board. I don't think you can get one of those.
Yeah.
An ironing board.
It's like if you take a piece of wood, except make it out of metal,
Yeah.
that would be an iron board.
Or maybe it's like, I don't know. Like that sounds maybe wood wrapped in iron. I don't know.
I don't
Iron's
know.
pretty heavy. I don't know how that would work out.
I think we're fixating. How was your week?
Mine?
Yeah. How was your month?
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's see, the whole month of September. I want to say it's probably been a little bit longer than that, but that reminds me. Dean gave me your Kindle. I forgot to bring it.
Perfect. I bought that. I can give that one to Caroline if she wants to use like my Kindle. Now I have 2 Kindles.
If she doesn't want it, I'll buy the one that Dean gave back.
Oh, Caroline, don't listen to this.
I don't think she is. Will she?
She listens to every episode.
Really?
And she critiques me every
That's
time.
dedication.
Yeah.
True love.
Let's see. This past week, been busy.
Yeah.
Let's start with for the 7 days. So I went 7 days. So I was Thursday night or Thursday afternoon. I flew down to Pittsburgh.
Did you see the well? Did you see the bottom of the well?
No.
That was the
Did
reference
it-
to
did
the
Yeah,
horror-
the ring. Yeah,
the
I get
ring.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I flew.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I flew Thursday to Pittsburgh.
City of Sin? Is that the one?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. Iron City, I think it is.
Isn't this or Steel? It's by Steel.
Steel
'cause
City,
Pittsburgh
yeah.
Steelers.
Yeah. But they have
Bethlehem
a beer
Steel.
called Iron City Light. But went to visit Dean, who has been on the podcast before.
Yeah, he's been on 2 episodes.
2 or 3?
2.
2? The
Mhm.
New
Hung
Orleans
over in New
Chronicles?
Orleans, and Hurricanes and Hand Grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2 good episodes.
Yeah.
So went to see a concert on Thursday night with him, and then
How was Nickelback?
Nickelback?
No, it was
Wouldn't-
Smash Mouth.
wouldn't- I would love to see Smash Mouth. I think that'd be quite the experience if it's less than
Do they still have their hairline beard?
debatable.
You can't kill style like that.
No, you
Sorry.
can't. Definitely
Frosted tips.
Definitely frosted tips. Those are still there.
Essentially.
Yeah, and then Friday we drove out to Western Maryland to Deep Creek Lake. There was like 8 of us for a boys' weekend. It was fun. We were at a cabin with no Wi-Fi
Ugh.
and barely cell service
It's true.
in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
Bleed
Mhm.
Fuel says live action Derek. LOL.
Nope.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. So yeah, it was fun. It was kind of cool to kind of disconnect for a couple days, and then I flew back Sunday, and here we are.
Nice.
And then I worked this week, obviously.
Nice. How about you, Grayson? Any crazy lifts lately?
I've had a lot of people asking me if I had crazy lifts. So if you count those, then those.
Is that what they? Wow.
Everybody asks the same questions. I swear to God.
You should be like hashtag I'm dead inside. Please
Yeah.
I
don't
have,
talk
a,
to
I have a
me.
question though. As a rider of similar services, sometimes I just don't want to talk. Is that rude?
That's why you
No,
get,
that's preferable.
that's when I get the Ubers that say that this person's hard of hearing. It's the best because they won't talk to you at all.
I remember.
preferable.
Have you ever seen like the Uber fun facts? Like known for a great conversation. You're like, fuck.
I've had those Ubers.
Cancel.
It's okay when you're drunk. When you're sober, no thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you love that when you're drunk.
Oh man, I get
Yeah,
some
it's fun.
talkative people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the talkative people are the worst. 'Cause then it's just like
What if they're cool? Like, all right, so
I'm
like,
usually listening to a
Like
podcast.
a cool black guy. That'd
Every-
be fun.
so right, out of 10 rides, right? We'll use that sample size. How many are cool that talk?
How many are cool that talk?
Yeah.
Of the rides that I get that are talkative, I would say probably a third of them are cool.
That's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
But out of
that
10
means 2/3 are boring and annoying.
I mean, out of 10, how many people talk versus not talk?
Out of 10, I would say during an average Lyft ride, maybe 3 or 4 out of 10 talk. Most of
Nice.
them, I'd say like 70% of the passengers, they're silent.
That's great. Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
little routine. Like I say hi.
Oh yeah, it's
Um,
a solid routine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? I always say thanks for picking me up.
I do find that odd actually when people thank me.
Thank you for
You're providing them a service.
Yeah.
Do you
but
not-
I'm
do you
doing
not
it,
thank
I'm
people,
not doing
millennial?
it for free. I'm doing it for money.
Yeah, but you still thank people for doing stuff.
Okay.
Do you ever say thank you?
What if someone gave you a
Yeah,
coffee at Starbucks?
no, I say
do you say thank you or do you say like go fuck yourself or nothing?
I
You
say have
thank
a
you.
I say have a good day.
Do you say thank you though?
If they hand me something, I say thank you. That's just like a reflex though.
And then they say back no worries because they're millennials. And then the boomers
Not at
get
Chick-fil-A.
and then the boomers
Chick-fil-A
get
says-
pissed.
Chick-fil-A says my pleasure.
My
Chick-fil-A,
pleasure.
they fucking
Ooh.
have service down pat. Have you ever given?
But they
Sexy.
hate the gays.
Yeah, that's a flaw.
Oh.
That's a severe flaw. That they have.
Setbacks.
Yeah, that is a setback.
I mean, I'm not saying every employee hates the gays there. It's just the corporate structure. Probably is
Yeah.
not a fan.
That
But
and
for-
Hobby Lobby
But back to
and that one cake
I didn't
baker.
know. I didn't know Hobby Lobby was a real thing until
Yeah.
I went to Pittsburgh and I saw one.
Yeah.
I've never seen
What
one.
is it like a What are those?
It's a Christmas tree
Like a AC Moore. Do they still have those?
No,
AC
it's a
Moore?
Christmas tree. It's like a Christmas tree.
AC
shop.
Oh,
Moore
is it
still
really?
exists, Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's like
What's the
your
other one?
Christmas
Michaels.
trees.
Michaels is the other one, right?
Michaels is a
Yeah.
craft store.
Yeah, but
They
so is
sell,
A-
like,
AC
fabric.
AC Moore is
AC
too.
Moore's
AC
a craft
Moore.
store.
I thought
Yeah.
they were a tool.
What about
store.
Joanne Fabrics? Is that still around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Old people love it.
Surprisingly so.
But anyways, so yeah, like I have my little thing. I say, "Hi, how are you? Thank you for picking me up, always." And then depending on how I feel, usually I don't want to talk, but sometimes I will, and maybe I'll point out something real quick.
I had this guy the other day that I'm pretty sure he was high because he would not stop talking, but he was like the most
What drugs was he on?
Yeah, that's
he
very
was-
uncharacteristic.
Weed. I don't know.
No
He-
way.
I don't know what he maybe he was drunk. It was like
He was
2 in the
definitely on weed.
afternoon. It was weird. It was weird. He was dude broing it up though. He was like, "Yeah, man, yeah. I just like to keep it positive, man. Yeah, like, oh, it was painful.
Nice. How long was that ride?
Oh, it was too long. It was like 15 minutes.
Ugh.
That's not bad.
It was far too long.
Do you give your riders water?
I don't, but I do have a phone charger that's like tucked into the seat back pocket. They can use that.
That's good. Yeah.
Do you guys want to get into some news? We got any news?
Well, hold on. I have one question actually.
Okay, one more question.
What did I do?
Do you expect a tip from riders?
Never.
Wow.
I'm always surprised when riders give me a tip.
How often do you tip?
Not that often.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm drunk.
Yeah,
Or if
it's
they
like
like get me there really fast, like breaking the law fast.
yeah.
I'm a really good tipper in general, like restaurants and all that stuff, but like I'm like 50-50 on if I tip in an Uber.
I get the most tips when I do something really risky, like driving around like a construction site or like cutting across a lane or some shit, like pulling a crazy U-turn. Then they give me a tip. It's weird. Don't
Yeah.
encourage bad driving.
Yeah.
It's an odd phenomenon. Or like if most airport runs, they'll give you a tip because it's like a cultural thing when you're going to the airport.
And it's also probably on their company card.
Yeah, that too. To be honest, yeah. So I get a lot of tips for that. Oh, hey, we got some questions from the viewers here.
Who?
What are you, Vinny? What are you drinking?
Oh, hold on. Let me get this our sponsor for today's podcast. I am drinking a Julius Eckert I can't read that word. I bought it at Wegmans.
I can read it.
It's one of my favorite beers.
Weissbier. Weissbier.
Weisswetter Hale. I don't know.
I
Something.
can
something.
pronounce German. Let me see.
Oh, I forgot.
Ector.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being here tonight.
Ector and Weissbier. Weissbier, yeah.
I bought it at Wegmans. It cost $3.49. Wegmans is great. It tastes very good.
Question: if you think a dude is hot, what would make you think that?
Probably is nope.
Can we have more clarification on that, please?
If you think a dude is hot,
Not from you, Grayson.
what? I know. I'm just trying to understand the question.
Who asked it?
Bleed fuel.
Yeah.
Steve, please stop hitting on me. It makes me so uncomfortable.
No, I'm really curious. I want to understand. I just want to get an understanding of that question because it doesn't make any sense.
If you think a dude is hot, what would make you think that? I would probably think like the fat content of the person combined with their bone structure.
I feel like he's asking, what would you go gay for?
Did you ever think a dude is hot? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone
yeah,
does.
yeah, like
That's a stupid question.
bone. Hey, no questions are stupid. Only
Yes, there are stupid
Yeah,
questions.
there are stupid questions.
The only stupid question is one you don't ask.
In this case, no.
Well, what would make you? What specifically? If you look at a dude, what is it that makes you think they're hot, Derek?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of things, right? Some confidence.
I would say I'm
that's
channeling
Derek.
this. Let me channel this.
Derek is answering.
Yeah, I'll answer, then you channel.
Okay. Sorry. I got
I would
the focus.
say definitely confidence, right? I think that's a key across both genders. Traditionally good looking, right? But sometimes that confidence, like, that can overcome it. Like, like you ever just like you see a guy, you're like, he's fucking hot.
Yeah, usually it's when they have really, really nice, facial hair stubble.
Yeah, great facial
like,
hair.
well defined,
Great,
well cut.
But hold on,
trim,
great hair.
Yeah,
The hair, like amazing hair.
yeah, actually.
In good shape, and then like stylish, but not pushing the fashion bounds. This
Like-
is real. I got really detailed into this.
Like
I got a burp.
Did you guys ever watch Teen Wolf?
Mm,
Do you know-
yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I
Did you
never
really?
did.
Yeah, I've seen Teen Wolf.
Do you know?
Not all of it, but a lot of it.
I think his name is Derek. Actually, the character
Okay.
with all the facial hair,
You mean like the main
the main wolf guy. Yeah, not
he
like
plays Superman now?
not the
on
main character. Yeah,
Supergirl.
yeah, exactly. He
Got
played
it.
Superman on Supergirl. That guy.
Tyler, no,
Tyler Posey is the.
I'm thinking of somebody. I think it's Tyler Coach or some shit. I don't know.
Can we get your answers on this question? I think I summed it up,
Oh,
right?
I got this. I'm channeling it. What would I go gay for? I guess, or would I gay in a guy?
No. That's not the question. It's
I-
like, do you think? Have you ever thought a guy's hot? We all said yes.
Yeah, I
Like,
would say.
What
I was thinking
makes
of.
a guy hot?
I was thinking something else. Never mind. Sorry.
What about you, Grayson?
I just said yeah. Like
I don't know his
basically,
bank account.
basically.
You like the stubble. You like the stubble.
It's like the stubble. Yeah, like there's a well defined stubble that is just very
Do
attractive.
girls like stubble? Like scratching their face?
No,
so.
I mean they don't like the feel of it, but
I
they
think
like
they
the
like
look of
it.
it.
Yeah, I think they like it.
sweetheart.
Yeah, let me rub your face with my sandpaper. No, they don't like the feel. They like the look though. Okay, here we go. So Batman is the best superhero. Is he hot?
Which incarnation of Bruce Wayne are we talking here?
Batman is not technically
So,
a superhero.
The question as asked is Batman.
It's true.
It's true.
true.
It's true. Batman's not really a superhero.
Like we're talking
he
like
does.
some.
He is a
He's a
vigilante.
superhero. What are you talking about?
He's a vigilante that has money and can do a lot of cool things, but he's not like super. Like he's not like Superman has power. Like he doesn't have powers.
Red Blade says Vinny goes gay for me every day at work.
Heyo. Not attracted to him.
Oh, is that
Yikes.
I forget his name.
Joel.
Joel. What's up, Joel? But yeah,
Vinny goes gay for Joel.
Batman is not.
Nope.
Batman is not a real superhero.
I think he is.
No,
I
he's
think
not.
that anybody who can
Can
go toe-to-toe with
Grayson, can you
Superman.
please define superhero for us? Define it for us.
a superhero is anyone
Google it.
who
Fire up the Google.
who has above average far enough above average that they become this power level of superhero. Like for example, like in the Watchmen comics there's that character, oh god, I can't remember his
Which
name
one?
now.
Which one? Please.
The guy who's
Blue
like,
Dick?
no, the Egyptian guy.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
course.
Ozymandias is a superhero
No, he's
because
not.
he's like refined. Well, first of all, it's his intelligence.
So you're saying
he's like-
anyone who's a genius is a superhero?
No, but not just
Stephen
that,
Hawking
because
really fought those criminals really
he
well.
pushed his body to the limit of human perfection. Like his musculature is perfect.
Call them
his
wheels.
reflexes are perfect. You know, I think Batman with his analytical skills, his physical prowess, and his durability, like all of those things combined with the features that he has, his toolkit, I think that makes him a superhero. I don't know. I feel like in that case, you could also just make the argument that anybody could be a superhero given enough technology, which is also true.
What do we think about Venom?
Jesus, we're jumping around so fast.
Why is Cyborg? Why is Cyborg a superhero? He doesn't have any superpowers, but he's a superhero because of technology.
Yeah, but he's a cyborg though. But it's in him.
it's just the technology
But why is Batman a superhero?
because of his technology.
That is. I guess.
Same
I,
thing.
I,
He does make a compelling argument.
wow. You should go and face the nation.
What do you think about Venom?
The movie?
Yeah,
Kind of upset that it's
Gleeful,
PG-13.
The movie or the
PG-13?
character?
Yeah, they came
That's
out
out-
PG-13.
It's out,
It sounds like executives are nervous about making money back because it's such an
Oh,
obscure
God,
movie not
they
in the
are.
MCU. But I like the trailers. They look
Yeah.
promising.
I heard words both directions that they were going to either yes or no tie it into the MCU.
They kind of need to though.
They kind of do need to.
But I don't know why they just didn't do it
I don't know how
now.
they could,
Since
though,
it's
now.
PG-13 doesn't make a difference. They could have put it in the MCU.
Boom, mind blown. Thank you.
But like,
They agree with me. Chad agrees.
he
with
doesn't
me.
have the white spider on his chest.
I know. I know. It's so weird looking.
So
He's not really Venom
Like,
unless you
what-
have Spider-Man.
Carnage is going to be the sequel villain if they make a sequel.
No, it's going to be in the movie.
Carnage is in there, but he's not going to
Yeah.
be the main villain though. It's
Does that
it's,
come out the first week in October?
something like that.
They got to have that.
I forget who the villain is, but it's not.
That spooky.
Did you guys see
season.
the Ant-Man movie?
I did. I watched it illegally last week.
Yeah, I watched it.
Nice.
Spoilers for Ant-Man.
I really liked it.
Just fun.
Yeah. it's
The,
like
po-
a
the post credits felt a little bit much in there
Do you think
Yeah.
which one was the
Definitely
post-credit
shoehorned in.
one for that?
when he's in the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think that that was what I was gonna say.
Spoilers for everyone at home
Spoilers.
right now.
Do you think that he's going to? Because right before he goes in, they're like, Janet Van Dyne is like, by the way, watch out for all the time vortexes.
Yeah, it's so
Like,
shoehorned, man.
Is he gonna fall
It's
into a
very
time
shoehorned.
vortex and go back in time now? Is that
a
what's?
little nervous for the sequel.
Is that the play?
A little. It might be a
For,
little
no,
too-
for Avengers 4.
Yeah, it has to be.
Right.
The
It's the only way.
dude on the left, I like Grace.
Who's left?
Grayson, I think.
Oh, it's me. Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess yeah.
The
Yeah,
dude.
it's
I'm Grayson. The dude on the left, I like, and then a bunch of hearts. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell your friends to watch the stream.
Yeah, bring all your
Bleed
friends.
Fuel, tweet it out.
We have 3 viewers. We had 4 a second ago.
Wow. That's pretty good. 1-to-1 ratio.
He's one of them.
I'm one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, this is me watching the stream.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was like the actual.
We'll do. Tweet it out. Let everybody know.
Yeah. Vinny, what about you? What have you done?
On Saturday, I went to Hennessy's in Boston,
Okay.
and I saw a band I like played, Element 78. They do a lot of good cover songs.
Element 78. Okay.
Hennessy's was packed with college kids, of course,
Yep.
because it's back in season.
Where's Hennessy's?
Faneuil Hall. That little near the Holocaust Museum right there, that little strip.
That's very specific.
That's that's where it is, across the street from the Holocaust Museum. Next to I don't know, there's a couple of restaurants there. I don't know.
I've never been. Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
The Hennessy's.
Yeah, I guess they have a rooftop bar there,
Oh, really?
and the line for that was longer than the people listening to the band.
Nice.
And I got a little buzzed,
Nice.
and I guess somebody was banging in the bathroom, in the ladies' room.
How do you
Just-
know?
One of the people I was with went in there and said that someone's having sex in the bathroom right now.
Wow.
That's ballsy. Those college kids really want to get some.
You hear about it, but you never actually think
I didn't
it's
smell it
real.
though, so I don't know.
Yeah. That's one of those things I've never witnessed, so I don't think it's real.
Already hosted you. Thank you, Bleed Fuel.
And I went into the bathroom after a few beers, and I had to go leak, and there was a line, of course. And someone's talking, and I said, "In the bathroom, we're all family." And he let me go in front of him. Really sweet guy. What a sweetheart.
Aw.
That could have backfired. on
And
you.
then
True bro
when I
code.
walked out with him, he got kicked out of the bar.
Oh, he got kicked out of
Yeah,
the
he was
bar?
pretty drunk.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah.
He's my hero, though. Grayson, he's a superhero, okay? He's a superhero. What are you doing?
Anyone could be a superhero. Just tweeting it out.
He's tweeting.
No, I
tweeting
tweeted
out
it
the
out,
pod.
too.
Yeah, I should probably bring a laptop next time, and then I could tweet.
You can do all that. You can look super fancy.
Yeah.
I look pretty official with this laptop.
Do we have news? Did you say we have news?
We got some news. Gotta get that news. Am I getting the news?
Yeah.
My notes are all personal for me. I don't have news for the world.
Have we had any bike thefts lately? I would assume so.
Oh, there's always,
Somebody complained about that.
there's
We talked
always
about it too much.
bike
Really?
theft.
A lot of people complained about it. They're like,
Ugh.
oh, another bike. This bike was stolen. Well, it's local shit. Come on.
Yeah, we were trying to get real granular.
Saturday is 90s night at the Middle East.
Did you guys hear that Tesla Model
Mhm.
3 earned NHTSA top safety pick?
You know how I know
Really?
that? Elon Musk retweeted it.
Yeah, I follow
Thanks,
Elon Musk.
Elon.
I follow Elon Musk. He tweeted like 4 times today.
My hero.
Did we talk about him smoking a lot of pot?
We did last week, yeah.
Yeah,
We went into that.
What do you
And-
guys
and the consensus is we don't fucking care.
chat? What do you guys think about Elon Musk smoking weed? Do you
Everyone-
care? Does it affect your opinion of the company?
Everyone smokes
Let
weed.
us know.
Everyone smokes weed except me.
I will say, I don't give a shit. He's
A perfect 5-star rating in every category.
really,
Wow.
Is that really good?
Yes.
Do you know
What is it, a Volvo?
Do you know what the thing is though? Like with Elon Musk smoking pot, he's just like a very controversial character, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
because he tweets about like taking it public, and I just think he's like Donald Trump. He just needs to shut the fuck up on
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Speak-
definitely causes his company trouble by talking.
Yeah, for sure.
That
Speak-
fucking pedo guy again.
Which guy?
Oh yeah, he called a diver. A
Oh, yeah, yeah,
pedophile.
yeah,
Pedo guy. Yeah, he's like pedo guy. I definitely think he's a pedophile. Like, dude, he was a like.
Can I ask?
He's a hero.
I have a question actually around that.
Don't
Why did
assault
he?
heroes.
Why did he call him a pedophile in the
Bec-
first
oh,
place?
his
'Cause
argument
He has
was
sex with children.
no. Oh no, his argument was that anyone who lived in Britain for their entire life and then moved to Vietnam must have gone to find a child bride. Like, there's no other reason to visit Vietnam besides child brides. I mean, first of all, that's just not true. Second of all, that's like offensive to the country of Vietnam to say they have nothing to offer besides like child brides.
I've heard Vietnam is really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Huh.
It's a beautiful country.
I can't say a lot of things.
Why does
now.
he? Why does he hate Vietnam?
I think he just hated that guy was shitting on his idea. And his idea was like, I'm going to make a submarine.
And
then that guy was
okay,
like,
okay.
no, your submarine's a stupid idea and it never would have worked and you did this for publicity. And I followed his Twitter tirade about the submarine, like Elon Musk tweeting about the submarine. He was excited. He was pumped about that submarine. He was just genuinely like, this is going to be so great. I'm going to help. Like, he's just like a little kid who wants to help. People are like, oh, he's on a PR campaign. I'm like, I don't think he planned that far ahead. That's just my
He
take
is
on it.
very smart, so you never know. But
Let
yeah,
us
that's a hairy situation, right?
let us
there.
know what you think, chat.
I don't love that.
Speaking of cars, I was outside of my apartment the other day, and
Chat says
oh
that
my
they don't
goodness.
care that he smoked weed.
Yeah.
Right.
Let him.
He
let him
can have fun like everyone else. I
Yeah.
agree, as long as he doesn't do it during the workday.
Yeah. Your car?
I was outside here in front of my apartment, and a school bus tried to make a U-turn, and guess what? It couldn't
did
do
not
it
work.
couldn't do the U-turn. So it tries to back up, and there's a Lexus behind it. It backs up right into the Lexus, just backed into it. And of course, it's like a white woman who's gonna freak the fuck out. So they pull over to the side. Part 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
It blocks one of the lanes of traffic.
yep, that sounds about
So-
right. That sounds
Someone
about right.
slammed into it.
Nope. And so there was 2 lanes of traffic moving, one trying to merge into the other. And this moving truck, picture a moving truck, was trying to get around it, drove into another car,
Oh
destroying its right side.
my god. Oh my
You
god.
can see the pieces on the ground.
Oh no. A moving truck just
Just
squished a
barreled
car.
it into this Toyota Tacoma.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story.
RIP to the
Speaking of
car,
cars.
or the person was okay.
I think the person's going to be okay.
Okay.
The airbags did not
Oh,
deploy.
boy. The airbags.
This sounds like a shit show. When did this happen?
I don't know, Wednesday? Tuesday?
You saw it?
Mm-hmm. I was in the other side of traffic over there.
My oh man. My girlfriend got into a little fender bender too. The woman who cut her off because my girlfriend was in this woman's blind spot and she just went anyway, basically, and just quarter to nose, like rear quarter to front corner.
Yeah.
And they kissed.
And she's being a really fucking bitch about it. Like, she's like, you hit my car. Like, every voicemail she leaves my girlfriend, she's like, hey, it's me, the
Number
girl
blocked.
who you hit my car. It's really annoying. She's being a huge bitch about it. My girlfriend's insurance company said, we are not accepting liability to my girlfriend on the phone. I'm like, that's it, you win. Your insurance company will not accept liability for the accident. That's it. Now it's up to the insurance companies. This girl's like harassing her, like, you need to give an a statement to my insurance company. And she's like, no, I don't. Like, the insurance I already made my statement. Your insurance company's got to deal with it now.
Mm-hmm. Can you keep us updated on that? That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
She got a tiny little fender bender.
Welcome to
and
Car Talk.
being a big bitch about it. Do you guys watch the? Do you guys care about SpaceX? SpaceX had a huge
I care about Space Jam 2 coming out.
live
LeBron
stream
James.
event. They're going to the moon. They're going to take a Japanese art curator to the moon.
Why? What's the point of all this? Why? Just to do
'Cause
it?
He wants to go to the moon or something.
They're trying to drum up support, enthusiasm for their like big, huge rocket ship that they're still building.
It would be kind of cool to have like a colony on another planet.
It's called the BFR, which stands for Big Fucking Rocket, or Big Falcon Rocket, because their Falcon 9 rocket is the small one.
I'm gonna break out my next beer of the night. It's a Cape Cod beer summer, since summer's almost over.
I'm drinking Cisco Brewers.
Brewed in Nantucket. This is
Yes.
brewed in Hyannis.
It's called the Indie IPA. It has a nice, it has a good taste to it. I like it.
I'm drinking an iced coffee.
Stay cool.
Stay cool out there.
Oh no, we lost a viewer. We're down to 2.
We're down to 2.
Yeah.
We are not at 1-to-1 coverage anymore.
No, we're not. And I'm one of the 2.
Yeah.
We gotta go on your Steam, Vinny.
Why?
Go on your Steam chat.
My Steam chat?
Yeah, invite more people.
You guys excited about the Green Line extension?
When is that actually gonna happen though?
They broke ground on it.
That's
Do they
pretty
have
good.
an estimated completion date?
I think 2020.
Oh
I
my
wanna say.
goodness. I'll be dead by then.
That's not good.
Probably not.
Charges sought in connection with cemetery flag urination. The fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, dude.
Who's pumped for the PS1 Classic, huh?
Oh my God,
Are you
$100.
pumped?
$100.
I think it's a little better value than the
Ugh.
than the NES Classic.
They're
More
coming out with the
valuable?
PS1 again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You seen the
definitely.
games that are coming out for the PS1 Classic? They've released.
They had
announced
Final
so far?
Fantasy.
Yeah, that's-
they had,
People are gonna do it for that.
I remember
Tekken,
playing-
Tekken 3.
I played Madden 99 on that shit.
They're
In Spyro.
It's probably in there.
They'll probably have Spyro on there.
Oh, they'll definitely
they'll,
have Spyro.
they'll have Tony Hawk. I bet they have Tony Hawk as
Oh,
well.
I loved.
Hopefully Tony Hawk 2 at least, not
Oh
the
my
first
God.
one.
Can
Do you know?
can you guys?
You guys know what Tony Hawk? They came out with the game before Tony Hawk knew how to skate. Did you know
What?
that?
I heard that.
What?
Yeah, I heard that too.
What are you talking?
You didn't know that?
What are you talking about?
It's a meme.
Oh,
I heard he's dead.
I saw this this really depressing Twitter thread about how it was just a bunch of screenshots of Tony Hawk's Twitter account tweeting about how people don't know who he is, like standing in line for security at the airport. Oh, Hawk, like that skateboarder guy.
Oh my god. Well,
Like,
I mean, let's be honest.
It's just a shit.
When
ton
was
of
he
those.
last relevant?
And they're like,
10 years ago.
oh
Yeah.
hey, do you still skateboard? You seem kind of old. And he's like, yes,
I
I
bet his
still
knees are
skateboard.
fucked.
He's worth a lot of money though.
It's all the video games.
Making that stack. I can't get my Wii back again and get Tony's
I
Tony
want-
Hawk Downhill Racer.
I want the PlayStation 2 mini solid state. You know, what's it called? Legacy? What do they call
I
it?
don't know. Just
No,
get a Raspberry Pi.
The PS1 one. What's it called?
The PS1 Classic.
PS1 Classic. I want PS2 Classic.
That'll be there in like 10 years, 5 years maybe. I don't know.
It'll be more expensive than the original console when it came out
Why?
because the PS1 Classic is $99. I'm pretty sure a PS1
I think
when
they're
it
always
came
gonna be
out.
$100.
Yeah, but when it came out, it was $100.
No, it wasn't. Look it up. It was not $100.
All right, I'll look it up. But I mean, like, I don't know. It just seems way
It's
too
probably
expensive.
$300 when it came out.
Search PlayStation 1.
Just find a PS1 flyer. That's all you gotta find, like a Best Buy flyer.
Original retail
Riveting stuff.
price.
I'm looking it up. PlayStation 95, $300.
Yeah, I told you. It was not $100.
What's
Yeah.
the PlayStation 2?
$300. They're usually about $300.
I'll know in 2 seconds.
But it had a DVD player. That was we used to, when I was
Oh, this is a cool list. I like
This
when
is
we
a
were
cool
at
list.
Staples, that was a selling point for laptops with Blu-ray. You can plug it into your TV and get a Blu-ray player out of it.
$299.
$299.
Yeah.
Go. What's the inflation on it? Go up.
418.
What year was the inflation for? 2016. Okay, so it's pretty relevant.
GameCube, 270. So what was the most expensive when it came out?
PS3.
Sega.
Television.
That doesn't count. No one fucking playing television.
Look at this. Look at this.
It was like a fucking
look at this-
computer.
The
That-
Atari 2600, $790 with
Jesus
inflation.
Christ.
With inflation.
what about the 3DO?
Oh shit! The Neo Geo was 1,147.
And nobody bought it. I
didn't
wonder
even-
why.
didn't
I
even
wonder
see
why you
that
don't know that
one.
name anymore.
Oh my god. Nintendo Switch, $299.
What's a PlayStation 4 Pro? What is that?
PS4 Pro, it has 4K.
Oh,
And has
Oh,
better
that's-
hardware inside.
oh
pretty
man.
cool.
That's crazy that the PlayStation 4 came out in 2013 $399 current.
But it's getting to the
price,
point though where it's going to
$412.
be PC soon. The only thing that keeps them alive are their exclusives. That's it.
Yeah.
With all the exclusives, nobody buy them.
Oh man.
I like my Xbox.
We're getting into game chat.
We just, PS1's it's news, it's nostalgia, 90s. It's my jam. What else I got in my notes here?
Booyakasha. What's Booyakasha? Oh, we got some chat messages.
Okay.
Oh,
No, we already
cares?
got the I don't cares.
Steve Bounce is stupid. Has no USB ports.
Who?
I do not know. Red
Who-
Blade, are you smoking?
No, I think he was probably responding to something we said, but we didn't look at it.
I think he was talking about the consoles.
Yeah, he was definitely talking about a console. What doesn't have a
Boo.
USB ports?
The PS1, he says.
Xbox?
Red Blade
Oh,
says
PS1?
PS1 Classic has
Xbox
no
has
USB
USB.
ports.
Yes, it does. It has
Did
to
it-
it powers it that way.
Did it have USB ports when
No.
it came out?
No?
Why would it need
Why would it what?
Why would it need USB ports?
It
Red
does
Blade?
have. I think it does have it now to power it.
It's not to put a thumb drive in though. It's
no,
to power
just
it.
get a Raspberry Pi if you want to do it that, but with emulators.
So this is like an interesting thing about this. This is my take on this. Is that they've been recently cracking down on emulator sites. If you go and you look at like Cool ROMs or like ROM Paradise or whatever, they're getting shut down.
Just torrent them.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the ROM sites though because they're less. I feel like they're a little bit less sketchy. Because no one's gonna like.
Then
they're
re-release
so,
them and not for a ridiculous price. People will pay for it if it's like $5.
I wouldn't pay.
Not
for
if
it.
it's $30.
I wouldn't pay for it. I mean, it's like going to a museum for free. Like, I'll go on free museum day, but I'm not going otherwise.
I like how delayed the stream is.
It is because it goes to the Twitch servers.
It's a 30-second delay, I think we calculated.
It's roughly that, yeah.
It's like 15 to 30 seconds.
All right, let's see what I have a bunch.
I have a bunch of emulators that I want to run on it. Get a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, or use the Shield you have.
You can
Oh,
actually, well, yeah, Shield too, but you can actually buy the pre-installed Raspberry Pis on eBay. So you
Yeah.
just go onto eBay and look up Raspberry Pi preloaded, like ROMs. And
It's like $70 for
Yeah,
that.
it's
if you want
like-
to do it yourself.
It's less.
Like, it's so
it's
cheap.
less than the cost of a PS1 Classic or the SNES Classic, and
You get all of them
you get the emulators for the SNES and the PS1.
every year.
You
Got
get
it.
both emulators and more. You get the NES emulator. You get an SNES emulator. You get the PS1 emulator.
What year were you born?
94.
What was the first console you played?
I think a PS2,
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
probably.
Jesus.
But my
Mine-
family wasn't into gaming, so.
Mine was a Sega.
Mine was an NES.
Oh boy.
Mine
Yeah.
actually might have been a Dreamcast. Now that I think about it.
Yikes.
My dad was a dumpster diver, and he used to come home after walking the dogs. There's boatloads of games from pawn shops to throw away.
That was a drum
There were a
roll.
lot of NES.
That was a drum roll for that PS2 reveal.
If I remember, I'll add one in post.
Marker. I'm out of drinks.
You can go get a beer if you want a beer.
Yeah.
There's Coors Light in the fridge.
Go,
I'm gonna grab a Coors.
go get a silver bullet.
Have fun. Just smile too.
Smile to the camera before you leave.
I'm just gonna say one thing that in my experience with consuming Chipotle, that I have found that mall Chipotles or food court Chipotles are the fucking worst.
Oh, they're far.
I don't
inferior.
understand it. Why? You
Which
go
one?
there. I want to
The
over here.
Cambridge, the Galleria one.
Yeah,
It's trash.
but it's like you go there. It's like either new employees or these geriatrics who are trying to retire. I guess I don't know, or post retirement, and they have no idea what they're doing. I got a burrito that was like this big. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
How big was it?
Very small.
A small burrito
It's like half my dick.
wow.
Yeah, intense.
or 8 Derek dicks?
Or 16 Grayson dicks. Oh
Wow.
He just high-fived himself.
Compounding small dicks.
This is a compound fraction podcast.
Yeah,
It pisses me
Chipotle.
off when I go there. I can't go there anymore. If I want to get Chipotle, I have to walk to Kendall Square.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Chipotle is somewhat convenient for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just upsetting.
That is upsetting. Should I get Chipotle tonight?
Yeah, good if you want.
I don't know if I want it though.
We got
Just
we
need
got
to have
some
it.
we got some more news here.
I just need to have it. Give me the news, Grayson.
We got a the DA of Boston says pedestrian killed, driver stabbed in Watertown road rage incident. Man, I'll tell you,
Damn.
I drive a lot. Road rage.
You?
Yeah, road
Wow.
rage. It's a big problem.
It is real. Well,
Yeah, well,
especially
people need to drive better. It's all fucking needs to be said.
This is Boston. Temper your expectations.
No, I shouldn't have to.
Boston.
God damn it. People are
Keep going.
so dumb. Like,
No, seriously, it's bad. Like I have to keep calm or I'll go fucking crazy if I don't. Like if you're a driver and
could
you
you
have to drive
argue that
professionally-
Lyft gave you PTSD and good disability? You probably could. I bet somebody's done it.
I'm sure someone has, but like I have to actively try to be zen or like I would go crazy if I got like actually upset over every little thing that people do while I'm driving. I have to like
Don't worry.
don't worry about it. This is just
About
them
a
being
thing.
bad.
Fuck, I couldn't do
Because
that.
Just relax.
every little
it's
thing
hard.
It's gonna be all right. That's what you
good.
should sing to yourself.
You are so dumb for real, says Redblade.
Who is dumb?
Who is dumb?
You got to be more specific.
I'm pretty dumb, but
We're all pretty dumb.
Hold
we
on.
got,
Hold on. I want to see what that response is.
I know.
Joel,
Yeah.
hurry up and
I'm
answer.
on the edge of my fucking
It's a
seat.
it's a 15-minute
15-minute delay. It's a
15-second
It's a
delay.
35-minute delay. I don't know. What
It's
to
a
tell you.
10-hour
You
delay.
are so dumb. You are really dumb for real.
Okay.
You guys don't remember. Oh no, yeah, he's just referencing the meme. You are so dumb for real. You are really dumb.
What meme? I have no idea what that meme
I don't know
is.
that meme.
You guys don't know that meme?
No, I don't know that meme.
You
I'm
know,
a part of
oh,
meme
oh,
culture, but I know that meme.
we got a YouTube link here. Should we play it?
No,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna play it over here.
I can play it.
It won't hear it though.
I'll hold my mic up to it.
No, it's gonna sound awful.
Sorry, I tried. Sorry,
just
chat.
pull it up real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Put your mic up to it.
This sound.
They'll
Oh.
hear it. It'll show.
Oh, that guy.
That was a good video. Let's watch it again.
Sounds awful. No one can hear that.
Yeah, try it again.
No. No.
One more time. One more time.
No.
Worth it every time.
How often do you guys go to McDonald's?
More than I should.
Do you ever use the mobile order?
No.
Really? You don't use the,
I did once.
you don't use the app, Derek?
I used
No.
I used mobile order once.
Are you-
Shit.
It was really weird.
You can get.
I don't go often.
But I'm
enough,
just
though.
saying with the mobile app.
You literally no. This is actually clutch because you're waiting in line. If there's ever a line of more than 3 cars,
my
you just
God.
go on the mobile app, make your order, and then when you get to the window, you
I don't go
tell
to the
them what the
window.
reference number, which is like a 5-digit, like letters and numbers. You just say, "Yeah, I'm order XG582," and they're like, "Okay." Pull up. And it's like you don't even have to order. Like you ordered through your phone.
That's
you
what I was
tell
gonna
them-
say, but
It's crazy. You don't have to actually order. You just while
Technology
you're waiting
fucking
in
killed me,
line,
I don't
you can
know.
do the order.
Yeah.
It saves you milliseconds.
I was gonna say for the deals, you can get like any sandwich for $1 through the app with the daily deal.
It's
Really?
It's crazy.
It's pretty good.
And,
Yeah, that burger thing. How
Re-
long are they going to keep doing that? They must be
really?
losing money.
They're not losing money because you're buying. People are buying stuff add-ons with it. They want the market basket, Eric.
crazy.
Ah,
I just
Grayson.
buy one thing. I buy one thing and I'm out of there. They're not getting
What do
me.
you, what do you buy?
Like a
Cock meat sandwich.
like no, like the premium baconator. It's like the premium baconator for
At
$1.
McDonald's, yeah, the premium baconator at
or,
McDonald's.
or something like that. I don't
Do you
know.
get a meal or you just get the burger?
No, that's the thing.
It's
It's,
just a burger.
It's just $1. It's like the premium sandwiches, but you get it for the $1 meal price. So I just get the sandwich. I'm like,
Yeah, for $1.
yeah, you done fucked up. I just spent $1 and got a big sandwich.
Yep.
How do you do
I
th-
was
wait,
gonna
how-
still
how do you
only
do
spend
this?
$1.
It's the app. You download the app and use Apple Pay when you pay for it, and you just walk in there and pick it up.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Breaking news. This is a slightly biased exclusive. We have an inside source telling us Newegg
What?
got hacked and over a
Really?
month of user data was
I
compromised.
don't shop at Newegg ever, so
If you bought something on Newegg, cancel your card.
I haven't
You
bought
heard it.
something on Newegg in a couple
You
years.
heard
It's
it
been a
here.
while.
You heard it here first, folks.
What else? Let's
Great.
find some more news.
We lost Bleed Fuel. Bye bye. Bleed
No,
Fuel.
yeah,
not
he's got
worried.
kids.
Yeah, not worried about that one.
We got a bunch of Atlantic surf clams have washed up on Revere
Somerville
Beach.
patch readers, thank you for your support. That's
Thanks.
something.
Thanks, Somerville Patch. Hooked Fish Shop brings global street seafood to Bow Market. 3 Boston hospitals reach $1 million settlement over patient privacy in ABC series.
The best 2 places to live in Mass, Money Magazine. Pull that up. Let's look.
I bet it's
Ugh,
Let's take the best.
Westboro and like Brookline or some
I don't
bullshit.
want to know.
I bet it's Newton
Oh yeah.
and
That's a good one, that's a good one.
And
I don't know. Lincoln. Trying to think of towns that are close.
Sudbury maybe. Weston,
It's a good one.
Natick.
Everyone, here it comes. The best two places to live in
Coolidge,
Mass.
That's Coolidge Corner. I'll
Okay,
tell you that right
look
now.
at the list.
That's Coolidge Corner right there in the picture.
What's it say?
Oh, we already went past it.
Oh my goodness.
Brookline and Newton.
Oh, Brookline and Newton.
Wow,
Brookline
really?
Is, Brookline is where Coolidge
It wasn't
Corner is.
Springfield, Mass. What a surprise.
Nobody's surprised. Oh, we're back to 3 viewers.
What's up, third viewer?
Okay, here we go. Get a better company for your card.
What?
South Lawrence, great gas prices. Best to live is Athol.
Athol?
Athol.
Athol?
Athol. What the hell is Athol?
Athol's a town.
Gross.
Yeah, it's gross. If I was there, I'd be dead.
Where's Athol?
Did I-
Athol's like north, right?
Did I
It
talk-
sounds like it could be anywhere.
Did I talk about how I went to Manchester by the Sea already? I think I did.
Probably. It was depressing, right?
It was.
Was
that
it?
movie's depressing. Makes
I
me
haven't seen
cry.
it.
Makes me cry.
It was a beautiful town, but I talked to this like 18-year-old girl working
Prostitute.
working behind a counter of a pizza restaurant.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is it
in-
Domino's?
No, it was like a
Mom and Pop?
mom and pop pizza place, and it was like this
Milf and Dilf. That's a great name for a store. Milf and Dilf.
Dilf.
Copyright it quick.
This is trademarked. I will sue you so hard.
The internet's gonna.
Kevin Smith trademark.
Meadow Glen Mall owners eye parcel for new building.
Oh, go back to that. That's Meadow Glen is.
What the fuck is that?
That's Medford.
Oh, here we go. After the gas line disaster, Boston City Councilor expresses renewed concern over leaks.
Renewed.
no
concern.
shit.
So there was.
Where were
concern.
they when the fappening happened? That was a big leak.
Ooh, big leak on the fappening.
Yeah.
Too many people were leaking.
One
That
guy,
was the-
actually.
That was the problem. Shoveling sidewalk would be required in new proposal. That's the worst headline I've ever seen.
Why? Go back. Go to that.
Because this town city doesn't want to pay for it.
We're
Gross.
stagnating, guys. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Melrose.
Melrose, Mass. Say it ain't snow. An ordinance that would put the burden of sidewalk snow removal on residents. We have that in Somerville. We already have it in Somerville.
Do we have that?
It's
in
not
Somerville?
news. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Residents would have roughly 12 hours after the snow falls to clear a path or face a warning. Subsequent offenses would result in $50
I wrote the
fines.
governor.
What if you're not fucking here?
Yeah.
What if you move? Or, I mean, you have 2 houses and you're living in fucking Florida. For
Hire a
winter.
TaskRabbit.
Yeah. Or for what? For a $50 fine?
TaskRabbit's great, by the way.
Yeah.
What's less?
Listen,
What's
it's your
less, the
fucking
$50
property.
fine?
It's your property. Deal with it.
Mine?
Well, the person's.
My
What
property.
if,
They
but
need to
what
deal
if the
with it.
sidewalk is public property? That's kind of bullshit then.
Well, I don't know.
If it's my responsibility to shovel the sidewalk, is that my property now?
It better be.
Yeah. So I can have a picnic and block the whole fucking sidewalk?
I would love to watch that. You
Because
should.
it's my property, right?
Yeah, you should do it.
This is a stupid rule.
That is stupid.
I feel like this is a rule for towns that don't make enough tax revenue to cover the like essential programs.
What are taxes? Let's be honest.
Ugh.
Hey, come on.
What
A,
if?
a form of gentrification.
Good. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Slightly biased 2020.
Boston Magazine's fall bucket list. I don't think there's anything I want to read less. Who was arrested in Somerville last week? Heyo.
Hamilton triumphs in Boston.
The Opera House is the room where it happens.
Well, hold on. You read
The Opera House is so
You
expensive.
didn't read the rest of it.
Hamilton triumphs in Boston. The Opera House is the room
Do
where
you know how
it
much that
happens.
cost was
You
in
didn't read the
Hamilton?
rest of it.
It's a
Finally.
finally.
What?
The Opera House is
Hamilton's
expensive?
so expensive.
Oh,
expensive to
Hamilton.
see.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like $400. I saw
For
it
a
on
ticket?
SeatGeek. Yeah.
I really want to see it.
It's like $400.
Holy
Not for 400
shit.
bucks.
This is actually crazy. A woman was seen biking the wrong way in the O'Neill Tunnel.
Oh my god.
Not awesome.
That is the dumbest move. That woman has a death wish.
She wants to sue someone. She's
That's-
probably Chinese.
You can't even sue anybody for that. You are going the wrong way
You could probably figure
in a
out way.
tunnel.
You could figure something out.
I don't even think bikes are allowed in that tunnel. It's
I
a
don't think
They're,
so
highway.
either.
they're
It's a
definitely not.
it's a freeway.
That's why when I bike on that area, I put little floaties on my bike and go in the ocean.
Smart.
faster.
That would be smart. That would give you a better chance of survival than
Mhm.
biking in the Tip O'Neill tunnel. No
Yeah.
way. Why is everything named after Tip O'Neill?
Who's Tip O'Neill?
He was a
Great tipper?
He was an activist. He was like a famous
I never heard of him.
human rights activist. That's why everything's named after him. The Tip O'Neill FBI, but
Waltham Magician on America's Got Talent wins $1 million. I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Waltham Magician on America.
Do you know where we got to go in Waltham, where we haven't been in a while?
Where?
John Brewer's Tavern.
Oh my god. Jesus.
The good old days.
Ethan loved that place. Loved it.
Sam did too.
Oh, yes, $5 burger.
Here
of
we go.
course.
This is the question I want the answer to. 6 questions Boston should grapple with before greenlighting thousands of more luxury units.
Pull up. Let's answer the questions.
I want
I can
to.
answer them for
I want
you
to
right
know
now.
this. This is actually important to me because
How are we doing on the
I
stream,
am
real quick?
continually frustrated by the amount of luxury. I want to live in Wichita. Thanks, Blood Fuel. Bleed Fuel.
Kansas?
No, Nebraska. The burden of
whatever.
proof is on luxury developers and the city to explain how the luxury building bonanza will benefit ordinary residents and
It won't.
neighborhoods.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Won't. Yeah.
Hashtag you can be
Spoiler.
housekeepers.
It won't. The luxury boom is in full swing with thousands of new rental units and condos in the development pipeline. A decade from now, our city's skyline and demographics will be fundamentally changed because they'll all be owned by Russian oligarchs.
Just read. Just
Why
read the
Russian?
read the
I
questions
don't
and
know.
we'll
oligarchs
answer.
of all nationalities. Constructing luxury skyscrapers does create jobs and brings in additional tax revenue. And the city has done a diligent job negotiating for affordable housing set-asides for collecting funds for the city's linkage fund, which helps finance affordable housing. But is it enough to offset the considerable risks identified in a new report that I co-authored with Emma DeGord, towering excess, the perils of the luxury real estate boom for
Can
Boston.
you just read the questions?
Yeah, Jesus
How?
Christ.
Okay, here are the 6 questions. How will bringing in thousands of multimillionaires and billionaires reduce inequality in Boston and our unseemly racial wealth divide?
It
Good
won't.
question.
Genocide.
It will
Won't.
not. Wow. This is actually striking.
No. Yeah.
Do you see that? Should I get into that? 'Cause
No,
this
just
is-
read. Just read
Oh
the
my
questions.
God.
Okay, wow. How does the luxury boom help address Boston's...
Actually, read that.
yeah, this
That's
is
a lot,
no,
man.
That's a good stat.
This is crazy.
That's the only stat you read, though.
Yeah, the racial dimensions of these inequalities are staggering. According to a Boston Fed study, the median wealth for whites in Boston is $247,000. The median wealth for non-immigrant blacks is $8, and for
What?
and for Dominicans it is 0.
Where did that stat come from? I want the source
A
on
Boston
that
Fed study.
That
Says
sounds
Says right
insane.
here, source Boston Fed study.
stat. So if you're black, you make $8 a year?
No, that's the median wealth, wealth.
Oh.
the total amount.
Like their savings?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's liquid, non-liquid asset.
That's a lot for the whites to have in liquid. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
that's
that
a lot.
I mean, so
You
think
gotta
about
invest
how
it
much.
back.
Too many rich white people.
Think about how
Yeah.
much anyone listening to this has in their total, like how much their total value is, and then think about how much, like if the median is 247,000. Think how much the maximum it must be to like.
Are they going off
to
like
bring
the
that
homeless folk as well in that? They must be.
Yeah,
But how do they know they're part of the city?
if they filled out a census
If
form.
they're transient, though.
If they filled out
Oh.
a census form. they
All
would know.
right, read the next question.
How does the luxury boom help address Boston's acute affordable housing crisis? I mean, you'd have to make policy to determine that. You'd have to say we're going to increase the portion of the budget that goes toward affordable housing, Section 9. So you could, but you'd have to like decide to, which they won't. How will adding hundreds of wealth storage units purchased with cash by anonymous shell corporations prevent the flow of illicit funds and criminal activity into the city, a plague that luxury housing has brought into cities like New York, Miami, and LA? It's true.
Yeah.
How will these luxury housing projects help Boston meet its greenhouse gas emission targets? I don't know if that one's as relevant.
No, I mean I can answer that one though. I think newer buildings are more environmentally efficient, right?
Yes, but
That's
They
my-
you're
got good.
not-
They got good
you're-
windows.
You're raising the average, but you're only raising it by adding more stuff. You're not changing existing infrastructure.
probably
There's an
not-
upper
they're-
limit to that.
They're probably knocking things down too.
I don't know. There's a lot of them are empty parking lots. Like the
That's
ones in
true.
Seaport. You look at the stuff going up in Seaport. Those were just parking lots
Yeah,
before.
that's true.
How will towering gated communities contribute to Boston's culture and neighborhood vibrancy? Less concerned.
I'm not very concerned about that.
Yeah.
I have not seen a gated community in Boston.
Yeah.
Do they-
well,
they
I
must-
mean,
they
no.
must
Every
exist, but-
every luxury condo is a gated community.
I don't call that gated. That's just safe.
If they have a rooftop pool, it's a gated community.
Oh, I've been in those apartments.
There's a lot downtown.
Smoke
right
some
by-
lamps.
You know the meat, the leather district, the meatpacking district,
Yeah.
and Seaport. All of those new buildings. You just drive. All you have to do is drive down Atlantic
The
Avenue.
leather district.
Yeah, the leather
Is that
district.
like leather chaps, like chapless.
Assless
Yeah.
chaps.
Chapless asses.
You go there a lot
Guys,
for your lifts.
Vinny wants you all to know that leather district means assless chaps.
That's all I think about. What's up? Don't at me.
Don't please at me. At V8B8. What what will the city do to protect its non-wealthy residents and capture some of this global wealth to fund city services and affordable housing? Property taxes.
Yeah.
What are taxes?
Property taxes. City could also require all future luxury properties to be state-of-the-art net zero carbon emissions, green.
Oh, I love net zero.
Green
What about
construction.
Juno? What about Juno emissions?
What?
Earthlink emissions?
Oh, net zero. What about RCN emissions?
No, that's not.
You killed it.
Yeah,
you killed it. Sorry.
I only understood it the last second.
Hey,
Because
remember?
you're born 94.
Joe was thinking about. Remember?
Net zero.
Remember?
AOL emissions.
Remember back in the day? Remember that language software, Muzzy or whatever it was?
Yep.
Mozzie?
Yeah,
Muzzy.
Muzzy.
It was like a big animal, like furry thing.
Do you guys remember Singular?
Singular wireless.
Of course, I remember Singular.
Do you have Singular?
Yeah, my family did.
I had Singular before it was AT&T.
Do you guys know about these the Iridium phones? Do you remember those?
No.
The Iridium phones.
What kind of cancer does it give you?
Yes. No, they were satellite phones that cost like $1,300 back in the 90s. So like $10,000.
Yeah, man. You gotta make phone calls, man.
They
Oh,
were
I'm telling you.
satellite phones. The network was in the satellites. It was crazy. They just like shut down their whole infrastructure and rebuilt it. They're trying to do data now, so they're
Wait, like recently?
yeah. They've been launching Iridium satellites through SpaceX. I follow a lot of satellite stuff and SpaceX stuff.
Nice.
Fucking nerd. Yep. What's going on in chat? What's up, chat?
Oh, what's
Boring.
going on, chat?
Aw.
Who said it's boring?
Bleed fuel.
He's probably drunk.
I want to live in Wichita. Damn, zero. Says Red Blade. Oh,
What
sorry,
do
I
you
don't know
get
what
when
this
you
is in.
mix a pickle and a guy named Rick? You get
Pickle
yeah, you get pickle Rick. Let
Wait.
me go check my bank account.
What's his net worth? What's your net worth? Let me show him how to network.
I want to talk.
What's
into
my
the
net
mic
worth?
Oh,
to the
what's
side
what's
like
my
this.
net worth?
That's so cool.
Like this.
Let me
Fuck
check
you-
my notes. Hold on.
fuck
Check my
your
notes.
fuck your Netflix and chill. What's your net worth?
Talk about hot dudes. Leather dude pants.
Leather. That's wearing leather sounds hot.
Leather dude
white
pants.
white
It
leather.
sounds hot.
White leather?
White leather?
Did you
Isn't
say-
it just
did you say
no? I
white
said
leather?
just wearing leather.
Yeah, it sounds very uncomfortable.
Why do gay guys like that so much? Why is that like the code for the community in the 80s?
Leather?
I thought it'd be AIDS, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, leather. I
Nobody wants AIDS. People want the assless chaps.
But why do they
It's
wear
not
leather?
hard.
But why leather?
It's not hard to understand. Wow, why
Yeah, I don't know.
latex?
Fashion, I guess.
No,
Hashtag
it's
fashion.
a fetish thing, I think.
It's a fetish thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
people like the latex. People like the leather. I don't know.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm just going off of what people have said. You know,
Do you speak from experience?
not with the latex.
Someone knocked my door a couple weeks ago
I don't agree with that. One.
from the Nelson rating system. Nelson is
You mean
Nielsen?
Nielsen?
Yeah. Nielsen ratings. He's like, hey, do you want to join this? And I'm like, yeah, it'd be great if I had fucking cable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Hulu is replacing cable if you believe the ads. I see a lot of YouTube ads.
Everyone wants cord cutting. Millennials are cord cutting. The boomers are scared.
I
Yeah.
still have cable.
You have cable? Do you use
Just
it?
the fees kill
Mhm.
it.
It's so garbage, though.
It's because I watch sports.
Speaking of
And
which,
it's-
You can watch sports online.
Yeah, but it's like the same price. I
Is it
did
the
the
same
math.
price?
It's like
No.
relatively close
No.
for the sports that
What's
I wanna
Red
watch.
Zone cost? $12 a month?
I don't know. What's that
Yeah.
deodorant? Like $2.
Red Zone?
Yeah, Old
No.
Spice Red Zone.
No. No.
fuck, I'm
NFL
so
Red
sorry.
Zone.
Oh my god.
Oh, millennials, right?
Well, no, there's other sports. I have like 2 sports packages.
Damn. You watch that much sports?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get that, fuck, I can't remember what it's called now.
Sling.
Sling
Yeah,
Blade.
Sling,
I
yeah.
did the math. Yeah, it didn't. It like
Not cheaper?
yeah, it was like $10
No.
cheaper. So
Oh,
I
it
was
is
like-
cheaper.
Yeah, but it was $10, and I was like, I don't care.
I like how you knew what I was talking about just from me saying that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because thing rhymes with sling.
I use
Oh.
I use Hulu,
Slippery.
Netflix, and I use Hulu with HBO now, so it's a discounted rate.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
Bleed Fuel
HBO's
says.
Slippery dude fighting is good.
Yeah. Oh, do you know through Spotify, if you have the student one,
Yeah.
you got Showtime, Hulu, and Spotify for $5 a month?
Damn.
It's insane.
T-Mobile gives me Netflix for free.
T-Mobile's a
That's
joke.
cool.
T-Mobile's great.
No,
Why is it a joke?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Called you
What
out.
do you use Cricket Wireless too?
No.
I mean,
What's the other one?
Boost Mobile.
No, there's another one. What's the other one that-
Straight Talk.
No, for low income housing. What is it?
Nextel.
No, there's another.
Straight Talk.
I can look it up. Metro PCS.
Metro PCS.
Metro PCS. Boost is the same thing.
Do you know what
You
we
see-
can all agree on though? Androids are for kids.
Oh,
We can agree on
God.
that.
Oh my god.
Androids are for kids.
Samsungs aren't for kids. I got Derek's mom for $5 a month.
Oh, let me guess.
Is
Bleed
that
fuel?
is that a
Yeah,
net,
Is that bleed
that was
fuel?
is that a
Bleed Fuel.
Netflix package? Is that,
Yeah,
a,
I'm
is that a
just-
Hulu
Wow.
package?
I'm just curious. I feel like you just very much undervalued my mother.
She's worth at least 10. It's rude.
Who's buying skis this year? I'm buying skis this year.
You're buying skis this year? Are you drunk?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sober.
You're buying skis this year. Yeah, Netflix.
Are you gonna
LOL.
Are you gonna season pass it? Choose it.
$200.
It's not bad.
How many times are you actually going to go?
Probably 4 or 5.
It's still worth it though.
Yeah.
It's like
Do you know how much lift tickets cost?
That's worth it. If you're going to say 1 or 2, I would say it's not worth it.
You get the veterans pass or military pass, and you can go whenever you want.
My girlfriend got a Six Flags season pass.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone like 2 times.
Sounds good. That's all that matters. Going 2 times, it pays for itself.
It does. It's true. We're going to go again on a Fright Fest. You guys ever
Do
go
you
to
guys
Fright
ride the
Fest?
No.
coasters?
Oh, yeah.
What's your
hate
favorite
I hate
coaster?
roller coasters.
I love
Superman.
'em.
Superman's the best.
It's not. I thought it was.
What's the other one they have there? The new one.
I thought it was Bizarro.
No, they changed it back. You haven't been in a while.
Yeah.
You haven't been in a couple of years.
Yeah.
What's the new one they have there? It's it's not flashback, but it goes backwards.
Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know. If
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
gonna look it up, 'cause
flashback.
that-
There was
that
the Harley
one-
Quinn one.
No, hold on. This is a certain one. Hold on.
I'm looking it up.
Me
I
too.
like that the pod is just us looking shit up.
Six Flags.
Well, here's what it comes down to. Okay, I think millennials may not be as smart offhand as the boomers, but we know how to look things up to finances very quickly,
Yeah.
I don't
and
think
that probably scares the boomers because of the internet.
I don't think anyone that doesn't know how to rotate a PDF should make more than me.
Well, Grayson, when it comes down to it, it's really the experience behind it all.
You can buy dining passes.
Can
at
they-
Six
I know.
Flags.
Bleed
Can I have the shitty chicken fingers, please? Thank you.
Bleed Fuel says, can
Can
they
I have-
make up their mind on Bizarro? They have.
It's been years.
Okay, it's been what? So let me educate you on the history of the Superman ride at Six Flags New England.
The guy died.
Someone died. They had to change the roller coaster. When they changed it, they reopened it under the name Bizarro.
Wait. I did not know that.
Yeah,
He-
guy died.
someone
he,
got
he
his
whipped
head-
out of the seat.
He got his head cut off.
No, he
because-
didn't.
I
It
don't know,
wasn't his head cut off.
Something happened.
What happened was he wasn't buckled in properly, or
They had
he
to
was,
change.
First off,
a lot of
he was
standards.
mentally challenged. I'm gonna start with that.
He was mentally
And
challenged. yeah.
he was going around a turn, he got thrown out of the seat. The woman next to him tried to hold on to him, but couldn't do it, and he flew out and died.
That's terrifying. Anyway,
I love roller coasters.
someone died, so they had to shut that ride down and do a lot of changes to it to make it more safe. And once they reopened it under a different name called Bizarro, the opposite world version of Superman. After a few years,
Is Bizarro a superhero?
no, he's a supervillain. He's
Damn.
He's the opposite world Superman.
So the person who died, that was in 2004.
It was a while ago.
And it was changed in 2009.
That was pre
they
2000.
reopened it a couple years
Halo
later,
2.
and it was open for a while under the Bizarro name, and then recently they changed it back to Superman because
Why?
Because it was always Superman. They just I think
It's
people
called Goliath.
people
the new one.
didn't-
Goliath.
oh okay
That's
people,
the one. You will literally black out during that ride. I
people
blacked out
didn't
twice.
know who Bizarro was, so that's probably why they changed it back.
Because
if
you
I
go
had to guess.
backwards really quickly, and your body says, "What the fuck?" and blacks out.
So like a Thursday night then, Vinny.
A Thursday night on December 14th, 2017. Oddly specific because I didn't remember that date.
Oddly, very odd.
If you want to run around naked, I'm just saying,
that
it's
was-
America. Do what you want.
that was the day that the old Vinny died.
That's when the last day being 28. Now I'm almost 30.
Recent followers: Bleed Fuel, Red Blade.
Wow.
When did they change it back to Superman Man of Steel?
we got
pretty recent.
latest follower.
2016.
Who?
Heel
20
King
2015.
Heel King? Who's that?
Heel King Z.
Heel King Z. What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're in there, cool. Follow us on the Twitter for notifications on what's going on.
They are not in the stream.
You don't know that. There's not everyone talks in the stream, Grayson. Not everyone's as drunk as Steve. Just kidding.
Whatever we did last time was what we should have been doing this time.
There's
Last time we
apparently
just talked.
There's a VR experience.
I mean
apparently.
to get the viewers. 'Cause we have
There was no one special last time.
we peaked at 4. No,
me, you, Joel, and then Joel's friend was looking at it for a second.
Oh, they changed it. Now it's called Superman the Ride, not Superman
Oh.
Man of Steel.
Man
I'm
of
gonna
Steel.
watch.
It's still a fun ride. I like sitting in the back
It's my
more
favorite.
than the front.
It's my favorite
Sitting in the
ride.
back's the best because it just pulls you down faster.
I think it's my favorite ride, hands down, of all rides.
Of all rides.
Yeah.
I'm watching a POV of it.
Yeah, Six Flags.
How did they record that?
It's by GoPro or their phone. They're holding on real tight.
Yikes.
Hold on, real tight.
Don't be scared. Just hold on.
That's
They're right-
really high. I'm terrified of heights.
They're right
so.
in the front.
Me too, but it's still a lot of fun to ride those rides. Like the Scream. The Scream's so much fun. You just drop.
Have
the
you been on?
best.
Have you been on Batman?
I'm gonna be on. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be
Batman's
honest.
great.
I think the scariest ride at Six Flags is none of the roller coasters. It's the fucking swings ride that goes really high up. You've been
It
on
does. No, I
that?
haven't.
That's terrifying.
I've chosen not to.
Let me just tell you, you're not safe in that much. It's
can
like
just
a
see-
metal bar comes down.
I can see one eyeball of your entire face past Derek's hair.
It's terrifying. That ride, do not go on that ride, Grayson.
I won't.
Oh,
If
they're
you're
about
afraid
to
of
go.
heights,
they're about
it
to go.
It will give you PTSD.
That's
I have
okay.
post-traumatic.
Whoa, this is really high.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
No,
If you look to your left when you're on the
thank
top
you.
of that ride, you can look out over the water.
Yeah.
You see the whole river. It's
really
beautiful.
cool. It's really fun. Six Flags gave me PTSD. Post-traumatic Six Flags disorder. Wah, wah.
Vinny, you're going to Fright Fest with us this year, right?
No,
Why not?
too old.
It's so good.
I'm 30 years old. I have to do my taxes.
You're not 30 years old, Vinny.
I'm almost 30.
Go on that 400-foot
It's
ride.
almost Ethan's birthday. He's going to be 21. Maybe he'll let us go out with him and get him drunk. I love about Ethan shots and get him fucked up.
We gotta bring Kevin to Mohegan.
Kevin would die at Mohegan. He would literally blow his life savings immediately.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want that.
He'd
on our
fall in love,
conscience.
get married, and blow his life savings.
No, I changed my mind. I don't want to do that anymore.
You want? I had to babysit him here, and it was a nightmare.
That's true.
He touches you so much.
Does he?
He'll fall over onto you with
oh my god.
like, oh, Vinny, the whole time. What are we doing? What are we?
What do you even mean?
I'm so drunk. Kevin, you had 2 cranberry vodkas. I can't even see straight.
What do you mean?
Kevin, go talk to those girls. I'm too drunk. I can't do that.
what a sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
go on
Kevin.
the 400-foot ride. The swing ride is at Six Flags. Yes, it is. The
It's
really
terrifying.
Tall.
I will
You
never
get
go
into
on it
this
again.
swing. You get into a carousel, and then the entire carousel lifts up 400
Yep.
feet into the air.
It's disgusting.
It's crazy.
It was so scary. I had my eyes closed most of it. It was so I couldn't do it again.
Muy.
Should we wrap this up?
Scary.
Actually,
Yeah, we're getting there.
Does uptime work? Do you have commands enabled?
Try and try it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I don't think you have commands enabled. You don't have a bot.
I'll get a bot soon.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because we did it for a half hour before we even got here.
what
We're
is
just sitting up
uptime?
here.
What does uptime mean?
It shows the stream.
It'll
The
show.
stream time.
It'll. It says stream bot.
We've been up
It'll
since
tip in the
7:40,
show.
if that counts.
We started at
9:15.
we
It's
started.
been
the
over an hour.
we started the podcast at 8:12, I believe it was.
Yeah. I think that's it. I don't know.
Bleed Fuel's typing commands. There's no stream bot. I'll tell you. Yeah.
You want to call it?
I'm calling it. I'm tired.
I am
I gotta
too.
clean up.
What was our peak? 3 viewers.
What are we at now for total viewers? The total count.
206.
That doesn't count. I think we're at 211.
Hold on.
That's really nice.
Oh, it is 211.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I
211
checked
for
it a
what?
while ago. It's my unique views. It's gone up 10 today.
Oh, okay.
Not even, but
Have a good day, Bleed Fuel.
Oh, is this your Twitch?
yeah.
No, it's the podcast.
Everyone should
Twitch.
follow us on social media in the bottom right. It lists everyone's social media
Yeah,
there.
follow all of us on social media.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
That's
I put it on.
cool.
I put it on there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
SBP Derek. I forgot. I forgot. that.
What? I have a Twitter.
No, I remember I had something else. I forgot what it was, and then I changed it. I want a cat. Hi, Pippa. You pretty
There we
girl.
go. Is that the outro? Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh fuck! Hold on. That doesn't count. It's still recording. You're gonna hear your voice again, Derek.
I like how it faded out and then faded back in.
I want to get the whole thing for the audio. You gotta wait.
Then you don't have to edit it in.
He won't pick it up on
Oh,
Audacity.
okay.
Look at Pippa.
She's great.
Where's this cat? Still
She
recording.
left the room.
What was that?
What, the drop?
That thing that's in the end of every episode.
It's Derek getting his new iPad, and he's playing like GarageBand on it, and I'm Snapchatting him, and he's like having going nuts, and I kill him, Derek. He goes, I can't even do it, but he laughs.
Good stream. It's still running.
Yeah, I
Fuel
know it
says- Is the audio still on? Actually, let me find
It
out.
isn't probably. Boop. Not anymore. It's closed.
How do you end the stream?
You just turn it off on the program. I'm gonna end the Audacity. Bye bye. Killing it, Derek.